In order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here first and 10. The man in motion here is Chark. They'll start on the ground with Mostert. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. The man in motion here is Chark. May to throw on 2nd down. There's the big tight end, Fant. What a connection. He's down inside the 5-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him...
And he's in. Nicole Hardman. Touchdown, Atlanta. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're on top, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Texas A&M. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he will score. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Falcons.
All  2 minutes. 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 2
Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will move out to a 14-7 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First down for Aaron. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Backs to his big tight end, Gesicki. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end, but in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both, and when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
Jump out! Get 300! Get 300!
On 3rd down, Rodgers. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. 17 yards on that play. First down, Washington. Again, it's Rodgers. That's to the left side, caught by Ridley.
We go. 58!
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he's taken down on what should be the final.
Over here.
Gesicki, the man in motion. He'll look to run. It's Etienne. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
Gun. Go to 50.
Rodgers to throw. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Drake London, touchdown Commanders. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Reichard good with the extra point. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. He's got room to the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Right back to Mostert on first down. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. To throw is May. They try to set up the screen to Mostert. And the Falcons are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. First down throw there is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of it.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Drake May. Touchdown Atlanta. On is Coop for the point after. He gets it to go. And the Falcons have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
No. 26.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. That's caught right side. It's London. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll run. It's Etienne. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. The master of play action, Rodgers. Finding room at midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sideline.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Drake London. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown number 30 on the year. One shy of LaDainian Tomlinson's record of 31 touchdowns set back in 2006. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff.
Yes, sir.
To return it, here's Raheem Mostert. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The man in motion here is Chark. Here's a handoff to Mostert. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. This one complete to his tight end Fant. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Cole Bishop. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 35 yards. They'll run it here with Etienne. Whoa! Oh, making guys miss, and he's in. Travis Etienne, touchdown Commanders. And this spectacular season continues. Now his 20th rushing touchdown on the year, a number very few backs have reached in the history of the NFL. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here's May to throw it on first down. He'll look underneath for Edwards-Helaire. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The man in motion here is Chark. May now on first and 10. He's got it at the 7. He is in. DJ Chark. Touchdown Falcons. Here's Coop for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Falcons have come back to level things. It's 28-all. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Play action now with Rodgers. Going for it all. That is hard. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
50. Hey, you block over here.
On play action, Rodgers. He's going to look downfield once again.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again. That is
Watch that little nigga.
Drake London. Touchdown, Washington. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Commanders will go up by 7. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. The man in motion here is Chark. On first and 10, here's May. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Now he'll run.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Williams in motion. Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's going to look downfield for Chark. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's already been a little reckless with his decision-making up until this point, Mike, and now it almost backfires on him again. He has to do a better job of finding the matchups, finding the space on the field so everything is not a forced ball into these tight windows.
Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. They'll go play action with May. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Whistles look like the right side got an early jump there. Let's check the flag. On 4th down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Going up top. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Back north.
On the give, it's Etienne. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Here's 3rd and 7. Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On the handoff, this is Mostert. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing now is May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
The man in motion here is Chark. To throw now, May. He's going to look downfield for Chark. And he will get into the end zone. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Atlanta. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Now, faking the give. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will go up by 7. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
Inside.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's got Gesicki open down the field. A first down throw from Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. Again, it's Rodgers. That's complete to Etienne. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
London brought in motion.
Hey, 88.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Now, deep ball for London. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll get this out wide. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. Now Rodgers on 4th down. That is intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
On play action, here's May. He's going to let one go, looking for Myers. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. The man in motion here is Chark. They give it to Mostert. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. 2nd down and 3. He'll get this out to the left flat. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
They'll try to set up the screen to Mostert. And he's in. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Falcons. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will extend this third quarter lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Off the play fake, Rodgers. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. This run straight ahead for Etienne. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Play fake. It's Rodgers. He'll complete that to his fullback. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. London brought in motion. The master of play action, Rodgers. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Play action now with Rodgers. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Gesicki, the man in motion. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a 4th down, 4th quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. On the ground, it's Mostert. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Once again, it's Mostert. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground? When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The man in motion here is Chark. They'll go. Here's May. Coming free is Chark. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And he's into the end zone.
This shit so terrible, dog.
Touchdown.
Nigga, fucking a nigga, smoking nigga.
Earlier, this time
It's
he
good try.
takes it in on the ground. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Falcons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Get 300.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Now, deep ball for London. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
50. 26. Look again.
From the gun, Rodgers. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
The man in motion here is Chark. On 1st and 10, here's May. He'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here's May. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
630.
1st down for Aaron. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Now, deep ball for London. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Rodgers on first down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Drake London. Touchdown Commanders. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Mostert now to return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Off the play fake, here's May. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
The man in motion here is Chark. He'll run straight ahead with Mostert. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. They'll drop to throw. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They're going. It's May. He gets that to his big target, Fant. And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. From their own territory. What a play on fourth down. A pickup of 44 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run right here with Mostert. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Throwing on second down, May. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Throwing on first and 10 is May. That is caught at the 3. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend